Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also if you're a cross watcher, there could be a message here for you. So let us see what messages we're getting here for our lovely sign Aquarius. Okay, hey, you came right out, and I do not read the good tarot in its reverse position, but here you are. You are the star. You are coming right out. Let's see what other messages are going to accompany you at this time. We have the Three of Earth. Let's see. Let's build your story here so far. So this is about collaborating, coming together with other like-minded people, maybe your own soul family, coming together and collaborating here in regards to some wishes fulfilled. Also, you could be a healer, an empath, and getting together with other work to bring something new out possibly. Let's see what else is coming out here. We have the Eight of Earth. Yeah, definitely knowledge and skills here. Let's see what you're bringing out. A lot of earth energy, which is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. We also have the Magician underneath the star. And let's see for the Three of Earth. Now this is a message for Aquarius. Aquarius, Eight of Water. Okay, Eight of Water. That would be the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then we do have the Fortune's Wheel. Wow, this is amazing. This is a really, really wonderful reading. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Fire. And I'm just going to put this up here. So let's see what's going on. Now, I will be doing a little bit of clarifying in a few minutes just before we go into, just to get a little bit more of an idea of what is actually going on here. So as I'm taking a look at your reading, like I said, again, beginning with the star, this is the healing card, wishes fulfillment. This is also about, I use this about inspiration, doing healing work. So possibly you are doing some work that is with any kind of healing. Now, when I say healing, it could be writing a book. This could be also doing Reiki, intuitive readings, anything that is healing for you. When I say healing, doesn't necessarily have to be a nurse or a Reiki master or anything of that. Now, I'm just merely talking about this being about what is inspiring you right now to create something new. Because with the Magician, we do have something new that is brewing for you, right? And you have these three major arcana. So you're going towards a wish fulfillment in regards to something that you are wanting to create, realizing that you have what it takes to create what? To create Fortune's Wheel, which is destiny. This is a fated event here. But in order to get to this is in recognizing that you're to collaborate with other people, and also to each person, if you're collaborating with two other people, each person is bringing in really their own knowledge and their own skills. So everybody's bringing in something beautiful to the table, right? So this being about destiny and synchronicity, and this is all about your destiny. So this is everything that you have worked on. 10, the completion. You're bringing something to its completion. You don't need to really learn any new skills. You have all the skills that you need and your soul family or people of like mind in order to bring this wish into its fruition. Now, this card here does talk about possibly before. This is a lot of communication, whether this be it by your angels, guides, and spirits, or this is in collaborating with other people, and maybe you are talking via the internet. But this is in really looking at where you are right now, where you were, and where you want to go towards, an authentic treasure, right? Something that's very authentic to you. So where you are right now, where you have been, is no longer feeling like something that you want to continue with. So now you're looking at turning the wheel and going what is destined here on your path. So this is you really aligning with your soul purpose and your path, realizing that you have everything you need in order to create such a solid foundation for yourself, right? When I'm looking at the card above here with the Three of Earth. So I'm saying that you are moving away from something that is unfulfilling, and you are getting together with others and doing teamwork and building on solid foundations here. So this would be a group effort. So I would like to put a little emphasis here on what is that Aquarius is going towards. What is that wish that you're wanting to complete? What are you fated for? What are you destined for? And you already have the knowledge and the skills. It's like a few of you are coming together. So if you're asking a question, whether you are to switch careers, I really feel that this is more about your purpose, your life path. The answer is yes. It is time for you to complete what you have been doing and to move forward on your life's journey. Now, let's just get a card, spirit guide messages here. And yeah, when I'm getting the Ten of Wands, it's almost like you are at the end, but it's like you're still carrying loads at that, right? With the 10, it's almost like don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Stop carrying other people's burdens. Stop carrying and go towards your own wish. This is in recognizing that it's not up to you to bring other people's healing to them or other people's wishes to them, that you're going to be so exhausted if you don't put down all the burdens and to go towards ending a chapter in your life and now go towards what is fulfilling. For you, Aquarius, it is definitely time for you to shine and time for you to put an end to what no longer is a part of your purpose here with the Hangman and the Temperance. Yeah, some things have just been out of balance for you. It's like, again, it's that waiting with the Eight of Water. With the Hangman is hanging on till you have that shift in perspective. You're in no rush, but you just kind of put yourself there. Nobody put you there. You've put yourself there until you can kind of go within and answer the question of where in your life have you been out of balance? Where in your life have you not been able to temper fire and water like the magician, right? To make something happen. So it's like having a strategy, right? To move on from things that are no longer fulfilling for you. Let's see for, that card wanted to come out. And that is yes. And once you are awakened from this state of feeling the illusion of being stuck and really recognizing that it is time to now look at the past, look at where you are and look at where you are headed and really feel into your next move. And when you are in an alignment with that and you have brought balance and harmony to your present moment, right? That is then the message to move forward and to go with the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands is very fast moving energy, and it talks about really rushing in and rushing out. But this is also no need to make a rush decision, right? So this is in regards to fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, and you've got earth energy. Maybe this is all about getting all fired up in regards to your creativity and your skills, and now you're ready to move towards bringing your skills out, right? With the Eight of Fire here, this is all about that gathering momentum, and this is celebrating swift changes like this here is, and it talks about travel, transformation here, right? With the Eight of Fire and with the Knight of Fire going into this, it's like you are going towards, right, tempering your life because you are now gearing for your destiny. So it's like something has come to your mind to where you're saying, okay, this is where I've been at, this is what I want to create, and this no longer feels good for me, and I want to go towards what my what I'm here for, life purpose. So let's see here with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, again, we have the number 3 and 3. And this is in celebrating. Look at that. Celebrating, really coming in alignment with patience, right? You've had the patience with the Hangman. And with that, you are now collaborating. I feel like you're leaving a set of 3, you're moving to another set of 3. It's almost like where you've been is no longer fulfilling, and now you're coming together with things that feel emotionally right, where there is harmony and balance for you, and you're able to keep your emotions and very fair and loving direction. It's like what you're doing, you're going to fall in love with what you're doing, and you're doing it with people that are very similar to you. Like I said, your soul family. Let's see what we're getting here with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what card is coming out for the Wheel of Fortune. And yeah, we've got the 10 of Swords. So we've got a 10 and a 10. This is definitely an ending and mental pain. It's like that. Do I leave? Do I stay? This has been exhausting, draining, like energy has been drained from you, a feeling of you just, it's like it's death. This is death, but with the death of the mind comes a rebirth of the soul. And this really is about you bringing a rebirth, a renewal into the Fool. That is so beautiful, because you've got the Fortune's Wheel, so at an end of a cycle going towards fated destiny with this spiral. So this is all like, it's like sacred geometry, like it's that spiral of life. And really, you got all these stars here, which brings it back to this. You have a 10 here as well. You got a 10, and then you have a 10. So you've got all these endings. And then what happens is that the Fool shows up. The Fool is showing up here with now going on this adventure. And it's a new adventure. And in this knapsack, it's not about bringing the pain of the past, but now you are starting out new with loyalty to yourself and your journey. And what this is about is complete trust. Again, the Fortune's Wheel is that there's an end to what wasn't fair for you in your life. And now you're moving towards this whole new beginning. And in this knapsack with the Fool, you're taking in the wisdom. You're not taking in the old story, because it just does not fit. That would be like carrying all the burdens. So the burdens are now being healed. And since that was in its reverse, it's like there's something else that you're hanging on to. Maybe there's worry that you might be leaving people behind, but you're to let go of the burdens. You know, this is about allowing others also to go through their own lessons so they too can heal. But you are setting forth as the example, right? That you're not going to be held down by circumstances. What you are going to do is take the wisdom with you and now go on a new journey, which is in alignment with your soul's purpose. And I'm just going to pick one more for the 8 of Fire, and then we're going to pull a couple other cards. This is absolutely beautiful, because yeah, the 8 of Fire and the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords all talks about the fear. Maybe there's been a possible fear of self-sabotage or moving forward or leaving the old behind. But I'm here to tell you that with the Fool, it's like the only thing to fear is really fear itself and not moving forward, because everything is becoming so aligned for you right now, for you to let go of the burdens and for you to be like the magician and realize your wisdom, realize that this is a time you're always co-creating. So if there is something in your life that is out of balance and out of harmony, and that there's a lot of mental anguish and feeling that you're carrying everybody's burdens, it is now time to look at what you're creating so you can create a new. And I'm just going to get one card for the Magician. And also, let's clarify with the, here you go. Yeah, that 8 of Swords, I really feel like they're, again, with the 3 of Earth here, are you possibly not, wanting to leave some people behind? Or has there been some people that have left you behind? And again, you could also be seeing a lot of 3s and 10s. And those are some synchronicities that you probably want to make. If you see those, just Google them and see what is going on for you. And again, the card on the Magician, again, is a number 3, 3 of Wands. And yeah, as you work on the new life here, there the things that you've been hoping and wishing for are coming in. But the things of the past, when I pulled it out, was in its reversal. It's like what you thought was going to come in has not come in the way you had expected. And now it's time for a new journey. As you embark on this new journey, there are new ships that are going to be coming in. And I believe that Spirit is really talking to you in regards to your own stability, in regards to a new home, to new connections. And if this is about a soulmate or a twin flame connection, then I'd say you do have the opportunity here for a new journey, right? Something new that is happening for you. I'm going to go ahead and pull Collette Baron Spirit Animal Oracle. And that was way too, I just want to give it a good shuffle. And I want to see, okay, they just want to come out. So we're going to take them. You are never alone and surrender. Now, that explains all the tens, right? With the tens here, this is such a time for surrender. You are never alone, and you've got other people that want to celebrate and collaborate with you. And these are people, your soul family. So if you are feeling alone at this time, like nothing is happening, things are not coming in, or that you don't know what direction to go, there are people out there that are seeking you as much as you are seeking them. And just really with the Otter Spirit, really recognize that, you know what, we are all connected. So once you surrender like a moth, right, and allow things to really burn out and burn away, and 9 and 3 is 12, which again comes to a 3, 4 and 2 is 6. So this really is bringing harmony and balance and collaborating with other people is what I'm picking up for you. And we're going to go ahead and pick you an Oracle Mermaid. Let's see what is going on, Aquarius. One message. Okay, let's see. Energy, field, adjustment, aura, cleansing, and health. And conchomancy, seashell, divination, wisdom of shells. So this isn't, I remember this talking about 5 is change and then you're progressing. So this isn't so much about going to the beach and cleaning up. But this really, when I was reading it in the book, and I just was not understanding the meaning of that. And then it talked about really cleaning things up. So I really feel like this really is about cleaning up your own energy. This is also the color yellow, which is the solar. You've got solar and sacral chakra colors here. So this is all about the masculine and the feminine alignment. So the solar talks about your will, your purpose, and the masculine, right? Where the sacral is all about creativity, the feminine, what is fertile in your life. So you're giving birth to something new here, and this is in cleaning that up, so you're allowing new energies to come in. So you know what, take a sea salt bath, go put your feet in nature and really align yourself, and don't allow yourself to stay stuck in any fears of self-sabotage or the energies of the old people that have been around you, and allow the new to come in and recognize that what is leaving, it is an end of a cycle. And when you're trusting with the universe and really trusting with the spirit realm, and you are now recognizing your own healing abilities, it starts with you, right? When you learn to break through some things and to heal your mind and your body and soul, therefore, now you can collaborate with other people and bring that same energy for others who are looking to be healed and to understand what it means to come in alignment with themselves. Let's close you out with one message from your angels, and angel message here. And this is, listen and learn to tune in. Your soul is the most important part of your being. Yes, absolutely. So again, I feel like there's so much that is going on around you right now that really needs a good tune-up by allowing you to release old friends, old jobs, old relationships, and really listen to the messages of the divine. And notice that the only person that is keeping you in prison is your own mind, and to allow yourself to cut yourself free from the bondage of your thinking, to really ask yourself, what within you still needs healing. And this is the perfect time with all the planets going retrograde right now. And also with the full moon, June 5th, we do have a full moon in Sagittarius. And this is a time of really going within, allowing the things from the past that have come up to come up so you can heal them and you can really align your energy with what it is now that you want to create and what is your destiny. And what you're creating is from the beginning again till the 10th. So you have a new journey here with the Fool. There's a new journey that wants to birth itself to you. So allow yourself this beautiful brand new beginning by closing out what no longer is for your highest good and the good of all. If you have not subscribed, please do so now. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in June. Namaste.